Adama Traore was added to the game yesterday, and he's already received an SBC. I don't know what EA are thinking, but they're cooking. They knew exactly what they were doing, and they dropped a SBC that looks very nice. He is coming in at 130,000 coins, which is a decent price for, you know, an 87 card right now. They've released so many players, which is a good thing. They've released so many SBCs. But man, you can tell by the like ratio, 1,100 likes, only 167 dislikes, and you'll see why in a second. But quickly, with this card costing 130,000 coins, if you need some coins, make sure you check out FUT Coin Shop. There's a link down below, futcoinshop.net. Use code SUS when you sign up and at checkout. Get your coins safe and with the best service. But take a look at this card. It is the classic Adama card. I mean, when was the last FIFA game, or FC game now, that we had an Adama card Adama not in the game with an SBC or like 14 promo cards? This card does look very similar in part to his what was it, the Fire and Ice promo? Was that 2 years ago or last year? Look at the positions this guy can play. This card is what you call a 5-back player's dream, or a 3-back player at right mid, right wing back, right mid, and even striker. I mean, you can literally play him everywhere. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. He has high-low work rates, which they buffed the 5-backs, wing backs in the attack. They made them better going forward. That way they'd be worse defending. So this card, with how good he is going forward, is gonna be absolutely broken in my opinion. He's gonna be crazy. He's got insane pace. His stats are so balanced across the board that it's almost, you can use whatever chem style you want. I've seen some people using Anchor. I've seen people using Sentinel. I've seen people using Gladiator, which is what I think I'm going to use. I'm going to try him out at right mid, a back tracking. I worded that wrong. Right mid that comes back on defense as well. And we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll put him at right wing back in the second half or something. I don't really play 5-back or 3-backs, but look at, pace is maxed. Shooting is all over the place. I mean, what can you even ask about that? With a Gladiator though, his finishing does get insane. His passing is terrible, which is one thing I do think will hinder him if you're playing him at right wing back getting forward. But then again, you're not really gonna be making long passes with him, I don't think. I think most likely you're gonna be running byline and cutting back, because I know you're a freaking rat in game. His dribbling is very nice as well. 90 dribbling, 89 balance, 80 agility, 80 agility. Jeez, I can't even talk. 80 agility. The one thing that's very bad is his reactions. I guess we'll see how that is in game. Defending stats are very good for the card. Right wing back, very nice, especially with a Gladiator or an Anchor or a Sentinel. Anything that has defensive boost, he's gonna be very nice. And physical stats are amazing, minus his stamina. The only thing is, if you do play him at a wide position, which I'm assuming most people are not going to play this card at striker, he's not a striker. But if you are starting him in game and you're playing him out wide, you're definitely going to have to sub him off at some point. If you're using him as a sub, well then, I mean, you're not going to worry about that, are you? This review is targeted at average players though, so if you're very good at the game, you may want to go watch Inception or something. I get 11. I got 14 wins on my RTG last weekend, so I guess that's pretty decent. But I'm not no 20-0 gamer. I'm not 18 Elite Division, anything like that. Very limited playstyles on this card. Rapid, of course, and Quick Step, of course. I actually figured they'd give him Rapid as his main playstyle, but you knew he was gonna have both those. In Flare, no scoring, no passing, no defending, no playstyles there at all. So he is very limited. We'll see what happens with him in game. I got a feeling he's gonna be underwhelming, but he's for a great price for a card that's very dynamic, even just for a sub. Let's test him out. Now, I was playing this game earlier and the delay was insane. I don't know what happened since the patch, but the delay does feel terrible. No, okay, Red Jarzinho, first owner. Wow, what's up with the rest of the team? Anyway, we're gonna play through Adama every single time on the ball. He's playing right mid in a 4-4-2. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna try to make that many long passes because obviously his passes do look terrible. Oh yeah, gameplay's bad. Let's see. Let's try out this quick step. Here we go. Oh my god, he's torching him. Oh, he's torching. He's cooking already. Dribbling actually feels pretty good, I won't lie. I mean, his dribbling should feel good. The main stats for dribbling are nice. I'm curious how his shooting's gonna feel. It's a good ball from Adama right there. Come on, I want to try him again. Let's see. Give him with the ball back here. See if we make a pass in. Oh, I mean, that's a nice ball. Those are nice passes, no lie. Is that we're gonna play through Adama every single attack. I'm gonna try to get him involved in the defense a little bit. I have him on come back on defense just to test him out. Jarzinho just sold, but I do not care if I win this game. It's mainly just to test out Adama and see what happens for real. Adama kind of saucing right there. He definitely is fast, obviously. I don't think I really need to say that too much because, I mean, Adama is one of the fastest players in the world. He always is. And he's also one of the most explosive. Therefore, the quick step does make sense. Kind of a terrible touch right there. Wasn't even a quick step playstyle, but the rapid and quick step definitely do make sense for Adama. Let's even get him involved in an attack. What everyone's gonna use him for right here, a cut. Oh no, Pectic, man. Offside for real. Let's see, he's getting involved in he's getting involved defensive. Hey, that was nice. That was a nice shoulder tackle right off the ball. His defending stats are really solid, especially for one of those nerds like you guys. I know if you're watching this video, half you guys watching are one of those nerds that just play 5 backs and 3 backs, run down the wing and cut back. All right, he's definitely perfect for you guys already. You can tell just by the way he moves, and even just by looking at the card. He's got nice short passing, the pace, the play style to beat defenders, to get to the byline. Let's send that over to him and see. Let's try doing a cutback right here, see what happens, huh? Oh man, he feels clunky right there. That could just be gameplay. It's very hard to distinguish if it's the player that's having trouble dribbling, if it's a skill issue for me, or if it's the damn servers. Nice ball. The first one was absolutely horrendous from him. I don't want to shoot with Dino. I want to shoot with Adama. Outside the box. He's got terrible long shots, but don't leave, man. What a bozo. All right, game 2, same idea. The last guy quit on a draw like a bozo. So let's see what happens. Lucio, first owner. Man, some of these guys got some crazy first owners and just weird teams. What's up with all the gold cards, but then you have Lucio? Come on, man. That's insane. But we're going to play through Adama. We're going to see what happens. Terrible connection already. Got the red bar popping up, but 4-4-2. Hopefully we can actually play a whole game here. Maybe get some assist or something. We're going to play more for a win than we were before. I'm still going to try to make sure Adama touches the ball in each possession. But I do want to actually, you know, like go for goals rather than just dribbling. Bro's kind of cooking. Bro's kind of cooking Capdevia right there. That's a nice run. The AI from Adama was kind of nice right there. A little Travella. Oh no. This was always my problem with Adama Traore in previous years. Right there. He can never score. I know that normally you'd probably just sweat it. You wouldn't actually be shooting with Adama. But that was a great angle for a Travella. It was wide open back post. And he just whiffs. Doesn't even put it on target. That's not a good start. I do think most likely if you are using him though, you probably are going to be passing more than anything. But man, just funny that was the first shot with him inside the box. We shot one outside the box last game. His speed boosts are nuts though. You can definitely feel the quick step playstyle. There's the cutback you'll probably using him for. And then try to Travella with Dino, but he does a flare shot. That is what you call a skill issue. That was a 100% goal with Ronaldinho right there. But instead of Travelling, I don't put enough power on it. And it becomes a flare shot. That's the most pectic thing, player review you could ever imagine. Oh my gosh, Adama. What in the world? Oh, he's getting a little bit saucy. He's getting a little bit saucy there. Oh my gosh, he just destroyed Ruben. Now that was insane. I got carried away because I was watching that. I could have scored right there. Holy. Now that was cold. I can't lie. That was actually sick. That's where that defending probably really comes into play. I guess if you do use him in attack rather than at midfield, I mean, rather than at a wing back or a right mid or even right back, he probably will win the ball a lot back. Maybe if you're in like a dire situation, a late game of champs, and you need an attacker that can really press as well, he probably is that guy. And that's probably what I'll use him for. He won't start my team. It's a nice ball. I'm scoring this. If I score this, you have to drop a like right now. That's the rule. If I don't, you could still drop a like if you want. We're not scoring this though because he does have a player in the box. Not ideal. But we're still gonna go for it because you know what? Passion is what defines us as human beings, and we have passion. You said it. You agreed. Therefore, you'll drop the like, right? Go play with me. Passion. Don't leave the game. I mean, we have... Dude, well, this is officially game 3. If this guy leaves, we're chalking it up, okay? But we're going to try it. He feels good. I do think he's worth the price already, but I would love to actually get a few chances. in the attack with him, but everyone keeps leaving. See, I will say Adama's AI does make some great runs. I think that's probably has to do with him being a high-low. So strong on the ball as well. He's cooking. He does get his first goal. He gets his first goal. Finally, we get a shot off, and finally Adama does score. He's already proved that he can defend well, or at least better than obviously most attackers in the game. Maybe, I guess, only other player that could probably compare to him is maybe Perisic's new card. Yeah, I mean, look at that. He's all over the place. I wanted to really get to the second half of one of these games to see how his stamina drain is with him tracking back so much. And because I have him on comeback on defense. Obviously, he has low defensive work rates, but those tactics should make him play a little bit more defensive. And they have so far in the very short amount we played. I think his passing's fine, by the way. I think maybe one of the problems is I'm not lining up the ball enough. I'm not lining up my player with the body. You're not going to want a long pass with him, like way across the pitch. But I do think that his short passing is plenty good. His 85 passing is nice. His dribbling is very solid. His body type's a little bit beach ballish. So maybe his dribbling's not as good as it would be if he had a body type like a Griezmann. But bro is jacked around. I mean, look at that pass. That's a cold pass. Good build-up play. He's involved in the whole thing. His AI runs are some of the best I've actually seen, at least since I started making these reviews and actually paying attention to that kind of stuff. Because normally when I'm playing by myself, I'm not paying attention to AI runs on players and who makes good runs and stuff. But the runs he's made in this video already are very nice. And like I said already once or 45 times, that definitely has a lot to do with his work rates. But I want to see how his stamina plays out. We may concede right here, though. Sauced me up. Actually sauced me up. Fair play. Almost scored again. What am I doing defensively? Into halftime, we are losing fair and square. It's a close game. I haven't taken my chances. He has. But we're coming for the comeback. All right, we're locking in. Let's take a quick look at Adama's stamina. Of course, his stamina is much lower than the rest of the squad. I knew this was going to happen, which is one reason I said you're definitely going to want someone to sub him off for, or if you're bringing him on as a sub later in the game. And I mean, obviously that's fine, but his stamina definitely is not great for how he plays. I mean, for his long passes being bad, that's pretty decent, I'd say. Dembele, Jude. Dino, near post, Dino. Oh my gosh, what a finish. What a finish. Naughty, Dino. Naughty. Holy. Yeah. Terrible defending. Erling Haaland cooks us. Gonna have to really get something out here if we want to win. Could be a goal. Nice. Hey, we're still in it. 5 minutes to go. Can we get a W? Adama with a big interception. No way he got that off. Okay, here we go. Last 2 minutes, probably 1 minute at a time, and I give the ball away right away. Disaster. Gotta win it instantly. Oh, we got 2 minutes. Oh. Well, we do still have a chance here to equalize. All right, that was tactical. Listen, we're trying to stay down divisions. That's why. That was on purpose. Okay, Adama cook. Okay, Adama's kind of cooking here. To Mbappe. Adama still got the ball. Can Adama... You know what? No. See, I was going to go for a shot right there. Of course, I should have passed and just shot it, but, you know, it's the Adama review. We lost. We lost fair and square. We're the better side, even with me playing like an idiot at some points. But it is what it is. It's just division rivals anyway. Quick little outro. I do think he's worth it. Okay, I think he's a must complete. He's out for a little bit. You can do him over the weekend when we get new upgrade packs for this brand new promo that's coming out. No matter where you play him, whether you sub him on as an attacker, I wouldn't do that. Maybe as a winger or a mid or a right back. No matter when you sub him on, he's going to be incredible. You can start with him for sure in a 5-back. Maybe you can make people rage quit before you need to sub him off. But you absolutely will have to sub him off at some point. Either way, I suggest a card. He's got a lot of likes for a reason. You should drop a like on this video and have a good one.